Testing, testing. Okay. Testing. All right. Now we got the right microphone selected. There we go. Grow's Gods, what's going on, man? We're back streaming Axies today. How are you doing, my friend? Yes, so Mones is. We're going to actually stream a little Axie. I'm going to do some Axie hatching some of our Axies today. But yeah, maybe a little bit later on I was going to discuss another Web3 game. And yeah, what's new with you, buddy? Okay. All right, we gotta kick this thing off here. How we doing? Rommel's here with us. How we doing, guys? All right, we have not talked Axie in a while. And we got a lot of Axies to hatch, guys. So while we get these queued up, what is going on right now? So glad to have Grouse joining us again. Oh my goodness, a lot of Axies here. So we got a lot of new poisons incoming. Yams are better than Gila, although we haven't had a ton of sales recently, so we have not hatched any. Gonna start that out right now. And yeah, what else is new? We started breeding beasts, we discussed that. And yeah, happy start to the weekend, everybody. Let's take a look. Yeah, we definitely hope for yams, but everything was slow and was selling kind of slow. So we'll see. We might have to cut down breeding less for right now, maybe just because it's early in the season. Maybe poisons aren't seen as super meta yet, but yeah, we'll have to see. I think they're a solid way to rank up still. And we still got more scholars that want to play them, so we are breeding like crazy. See if we can get some good ones. Kitesy, good morning. How's it going? Wow, early morning in the Philippines. Howdy, buddy. Happy Saturday. Got your coffee with you, buddy? Alright, just a few eggs. I know Trust Yang needs some new ones. I know Chi-Chi needs a new one or two. I think you've still got your poisons, right, Kitesy? Rama was looking for a substitution, so let's see. I mean, we got a ton of poisons. Then we're going to start having some beasts and or mechs. Oh yeah, beasts would be ideal. And then we got some mechs in the other account. But for right now, wow, there's some poisons. All right, we have got Yam, Green Thorns, Leafy. That's decent. I like the Leafy. Someone needed a Yam. Let me know who needs a Yam. You're doing well, good buddy. Razorbite is a heal. Rosebud is nice. Yeah, we will probably breed this guy twice. And that's not a bad start. Yam and Green Thorns is solid. Those things are still selling. So that's number one. Yam, Green Thorns, Small Frill. Here's the big Yam. There we go. Yeah, so this one we'll have to see. So what are these selling for right now? So we are looking at reptiles. I think you guys said you liked reptiles more than plants. So Yam, Green Thorns, Small Frill with the Scaly Spoon. I think we have some listed in the core account. For sale right now. Let's take a look. Yam, Green Thorns, Small Frill. Yeah, with 4 breeds, but this one did have beach, so that's not going to be nearly as good as a Rosebud. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Kitesy. We could definitely try to sell Chi-Chi's Axies. It's hers. She could do whatever she would like with it. Yeah, here's one with Cactus and Goda. Here's a taunt. Yeah, so Chico's using this one. And Cactus is also a great card on there. Plus the Banish. This is a great midliner in my opinion. Alright, so what is the floor right now? Yeah, I don't know what it would sell for, buddy. Off metas are hard to sell, just particularly right now or at the beginning of the season. Yam, Green Thorns, Small Frill. Okay, so the floor on these, still it's a profitable breed. Now ours in particular with Scaly Spoon is very desirable. I like the Toothless Bite backdoor as well. So if we were to throw a Scaly Spoon on there. Yeah, then it ups the price a little bit. Very nice. Alright, so So really happy with this guy. We'll have to find some breeds for this guy, but not a ton of breeds. If this guy's it's a resale price, maybe we only do 3 breeds. We were doing 4 or 5, kind of depending. Maybe with first breeds. All right, then we got a Gila monster. Ooh. All right, this is a very interesting combination of cards, but not gonna fit our poison profile. So let's shift this over to another account and record it on our sheet in case anyone wants to play it later, but it does not make the cut for our poison teams. It's got actually technically no poison cards on it, just the Gila. Okay, so let's see. Let me get it recorded real quick. Rommel's been working on the sheet. Appreciate you, buddy. Alright, so this particular one is Poppy. Pink Cheek is a recessive. Pink Cheek. Croc was a recessive. Goda was a dominant, but not what we were breeding for. Babylonia was a recessive. And I did get the Gila and not the Yam. So that one, someone wants to use it, they can feel free. We might do some Mones today, actually. We were chatting in the Mones Discord server. Alright. So right now, yeah, that's our best. That's going to be a super meta poison. For someone to try out. Okay. Gila, Cactus, Cupid, Goda. Yeah, this can be a backliner for somebody not the best. Let's start making, I think, new BG wanted a new team. Let's see. Alright. So let's start sending some over for him. So probably not the best for breeding purposes, but I think Gila, Small Frill, Cactus. Do like Goda. Turkeys, swap this card with 1 card in your banish pile. That's not terrible. I think this could work over with a new BG. Ooh, we got a lot of Gilas coming up. Okay. This is definitely a meta backliner. So probably we'll look to breed that guy. And then give that to a Scholar, of course. Couple more Gilas. Okay. So if someone has a Gila that doesn't have green thorns or small frill, let me know, because we've got a couple now that look pretty solid. Good, and then we got some Yams again. Yams are what we're most excited about. Oh, this is a phenomenal, because this one's got sidebar, which is a little bit more desirable. Wow, huge results on these. Then we got a Cactus. Cactus, Croc, Rosa. This is an interesting Axie. With Rosa is desirable, but again, doesn't quite have the poison. Let's list this one for sale. Maybe someone want, especially as a zero breed. Not really great for our breeding purposes for our poisons, but interesting, actually powerful. Yeah, Flying Bleed, Rosa is very popular, and again, it's got zero breeds. Gecko, yeah, we are trying to breed some more Gecko. Let's see if we get any Gecko. Everything hatched. Looks like it hatched successfully. Ooh, Babylonian something. Alright, so that one's for sale. Wow, another excellent yam. Yam cactus, really good midliner for our build with the stun as well. Yeah, phenomenal midline. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have some upgraded Axies for you guys. Probably we'll come back tomorrow to do some more breeding. Cinema. Alright, so that was this one. What is this guy? I've got green thorns, pink cheek, and teal shell. Interesting recessive. Card played before this turn. That doesn't seem like a great card necessarily. Pink cheek is interesting. Yam, green thorns. It is another yam plant. Glad we are getting more yam in this batch. Yams, greenthorn, small frill, perfect. Yeah, really lucky on this breed, I would say. And then one more Gila monster. I think, no, this one we had. Sidebar, greenthorns. I think this one might be the one Chico is using. We might get another couple breeds. And then list this one for sale. And unfortunately, the Gilas aren't selling as much, but it does have really good. Look at the sidebar, small frill. Gila, greenthorns, yeah. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to have time to play Axie today. Let's get a little bit into Mones. I know some of you guys have been interested in asking questions. They are developing some pretty cool game modes. Elif, what's going on, buddy? Elif, yeah. So we went from just about 200 scholars at the max. I would say we probably have 30 active right now. We'll have to see how many ranked up. But yeah, Axie really pivoted, went in a different direction with their ecosystem. So we've got quite a few Axies at this point as well that are not being used. So we've got 900 some over here. So yeah. Sorry to hear, my friend. We are in the same position. Where's my, let's see. Oh, I locked this one maybe. Hold on. Yeah, there we are. So on our official sheet, but we have some more. We're just over 1,000 Axies. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some active. Definitely, yeah, we've got a dozen or so that are really dedicated. You know, we do chat a little bit about Axie on our Discord, but yeah, harder to find scholars nowadays, that's for sure. We have had some success in other projects. So like one project, for instance, that's really growing a ton is Dragon Masters. A lot of people want to do scholars there. That's this one. So here's our scholar teams, and I get requests almost every day. So these ones. But yeah, I think the golden days of Axie scholarships are over. We'll see what the next phase is. And maybe they'll bring back at some point scholars or have value for some of those Axies. Cool. Yeah. Let me know. Send me your swaps, guys. People that are looking for poison teams. So next two on the list for poison teams, I think were Newbie and then Vintox. I think we've got enough both Gila and Yams, so let's breed some. I think we should have you scholars for both. Yeah, well, yeah, Pegaxy is also collapsed for sure. So Dragon Masters, we bought some dragons a while back. We're breeding it. There are some new updates that are going to be changing some of the ways some of the team comps look. So I'm excited for that for Dragon Masters. But yeah, I agree. The buying the expensive NFTs just have value in game. When those ecosystems change, can be a little bit. We're gonna have to wait to see how that develops. I'm excited about Ethereum merge and a lot of other stuff going on in crypto right now, though. And then land. Yeah, I was looking at some land actually in Axie. Some of the Mystic land is like the cheapest it's been in dollars in a long time. So we do have one forest, but we might get one more piece of land. So, if you're here for the Mones portion, welcome. Let's jump over. Let's get that game loaded. And yeah, so I'm going to keep doing the streams. We'll definitely stream again Sunday, maybe Saturday as well. This weekend we'll see, but definitely Sunday. And we'll do more kind of magic and pack opening. What's going on, Rommel? The Chomp. Yeah, the Tiny Turtle. We've got some more. Yeah, I like Axieland. Interesting, yeah. Let me know. I'd be interested to see how Alluvium comes out. I think those are still fairly pricey. So, all right, let's jump over. Seems like a better place for the text bubble, huh? Hold on. Where's our chat box? Seems a little more legible up there, huh? Yeah, so we'll have more hatching next week. We'll breed another batch of these poisons since these turned out so well. So Mones is going well. Let me show you. I keep wanting to put more and more Mones in the token in. The token price is still relatively low. But I do use a lot to upgrade guys. So let me show you how it is. I've got 2 accounts now that I'm essentially farming with Mones. And we've got a lot of heroes. So we just got leader. So every week you get leaderboard rewards, which is nice. Since I was in pretty early, we've got one of the accounts we get into the top 30 or so. So that is nice because they pay rewards weekly. So I feel like our team still needs to be upgraded a little bit. So this is a game you kind of want to check in each day, receive all of your items. We've got some trophies, some ranking payouts, and then you kind of send honor to your friends, which lets you buy things. Yeah, we've got a lot of 6-star heroes. Oh yeah, man, let me show you our heroes right now. So some of the best teams in the game, essentially, are using Balbar and Bruce in front. Now, Bruce is not level 30, but he is super strong. We'll show you in a minute. He jumps to the back. So yeah, Lubu has also been strong. I've been using him as a tank instead of Balbar. Harpy, Erica, Miho. They are like the 3 classic backliners for right now that work super well. I also sub in Chris, particularly when we're attacking somebody, because she does so much damage. Grim Reaper, I've used a little bit. I leveled him up. Haven't used him a bunch. Yes, Scrouse, what's going on? This is definitely Web 3. And Draga, yeah. So this is free to play. This is Mones. I think they have an invite link now for Mones. So let me, hold on. I think they're doing a big, marketing push. Let me see, where is our, let me log into the marketplace here. Because I think I can share an invite code, let's see. Start date, September 17th, tomorrow. By bringing in players. I'll show you guys the, here's the Twitter update. All right, passive income. Yeah, so this is Web 3, so you have a web wallet that connects to the game. It's free to play to start, but then to upgrade your guys, particularly to transcend them up stars, you do need to buy the Mones coin, which is very cheap right now. So the Mones ICO was at like 0.008 cents. So Mones token right now is 0.0048. So while it has been working up, from a low of 0.002, none of these tokens are in the pennies anymore. So it's almost double since the low, and it's still 40% down from the ICO. So they have a very cool marketplace where you can see the things. So you can go to the browser to kind of buy heroes and deposit them in the game, and then we'll show you the game window. And then by bringing in players, you can get 10% of the tokens your friends spend. NFT chests. So I'm one of their moderators. So I do get in their Discord. So I do get 10 chests a month. They're like $20 chests. And then there's also a prize pool. So again, this is the start date for the referral program. Simply send your invite links. Okay, so we don't have an invite link yet until tomorrow, but feel free to start checking it out and message me, guys, DM me, or come to my Discord. I'd love to share with you our invite link and build our network. So this was a game, yes, they ported over now into Web3. And I would say it's phenomenal. I would say it's a lot of fun to play. You get certain hero starts. So the best heroes in the game now are actually the free ones. So Chris is one I opened from a chest, but it's harder to upgrade. The free ones you can actually get to higher levels because you can level up multiple of them without having to buy the boxes. And there's so many heroes in the game. I mean, there's just a ton. So I'm keeping a lot of the 3 stars. Usually the 2 stars and below, I will kind of fuse and merge into making these guys stronger. So for instance, this guy, you can enhance his stats. He's a 3-star hero, Wukong. He's an A hero, but you can enhance him up to 5 plus 5 by essentially fusing other NFTs into him. So there's a nice burning mechanism. You hatch them regularly from the game. I usually keep the 3 stars, but you can summon them essentially each day. You can summon additional ones in the summon shop by using your honor points that you get for connecting and having friends in the network. So here, for instance, 500 honor points. We have about 1,300. And we are going to summon another 11 heroes. Most of them are 2-star. I think there's the drop rate, I think, is about 1% to get a 3-star that way. But then from the chests that you buy, you can get the 4-star and 5 stars. PvP is the most fun game mode out there. They're going to be building more game modes. We just actually reset for the week. So there's going to be some kind of team-based raids and stuff that you can do. So the PvP is all an auto battler. So you've got your team. So this is my team of 5, all 6 stars. And watch what Bruce does. Bruce is pretty interesting. So Bruce jumps behind the lineup and goes and attacks the hero with the highest magic, which usually is going to be Erica, who's the one that does the resurrection. So if you kill her early, she can't resurrect her teammate. So that's what we're trying to do here. The higher level teams, people have staged their backline so that Bruce is a little bit less effective, but usually he can move up the ranks very fast. Because if you look, we've got his whole team kind of congregating here, and then we do area of effect damage with our... okay, so he's going for our healer as well. But Harpy's great, so she reorganizes all of the guys. He's using Chris as well, so this is a little bit of a mirror match. Except we have... he's got the Balbar tank, the polar bear, and we've got Libu. I think we're at a slight advantage here. We'll see, it's actually pretty close to damage, but he did one resurrect. As long as our Erica doesn't drop... Oh, she's about to drop. I was going to say before we would get a resurrect out. But we're still... We've got a healthy life advantage now, yeah, so he killed our Erica. So as long as he doesn't get one more resurrection out of Erica, I think we're okay. So his Bruce, I think his Erica is down as well. So the big thing now is, oh, we lost Lubu. Can we kill his Balbar? Okay, good. So we killed his Balbar. Yeah. So we got him now because it's... Yeah. Dogs, what's going on, dogs? Yeah, just saw you back. Saw your latest video, man. It's going great. We just hatched a bunch of Axies. We're going to talk a little Mones now. And yeah, I heard you were talking about coming back from your trip and having gigabytes of data. So you're going to do some editing. What's going on, man? How are things going? Yeah, we just hatched about 15 poison Axies. So we've got about a dozen scholars now playing poison teams, ranking up. Doesn't quite get you to the highest rank team, but it's pretty consistent. Grind up, and not the most difficult teams to pilot. So yeah, we have some great. So while this continues to auto battle. So yeah, so we've got still some more eggs, but yeah, we just hatched a ton of excellent. The breed we're going for: yam, greenthorn, sidebar, rosebud. The rosebud ones were really expensive for a while. Now people aren't buying them as much now that the season just reset, but still phenomenal. I tend to still play one Gila in the back line. So greenthorn, small throat, but we had a really nice batch come out. I like too, we got the other 2 void banish cards on there. And then rosebud for the cleanser. And just all poison, baby. So excited about that. Oh, they might nerf. Yeah, the healing is very powerful on small frill. And greenthorns as well. Restore 20 HP. Yeah. It's interesting because these are not the most, like top tier competitive teams. Like, it's not like they're taking over, so that'd be interesting if they do get a nerf. I could see that happening. Yeah, Scaly Spoon, I know that was real popular. Captain Carey liked the reflect on there. I like Toothless Bite as well. I like the back door. And yeah, we just got a really nice batch. I want to see how the rosebuds do. The Gila ones are not selling for a bunch right now, so we're going to try to stick to breeding yams. Once everyone, we were playing one Gila in the back line, I think is strong, but cool, man. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we're talking about this MMORPG, free-to-play start, also crypto game here. So we're auto-battling. I'm going to do a little dungeon tech guide on how to beat one of the first dungeons in the game that's quite tough. So it's nice. I like this game. Yo, Amasuki, what's going on, man? You must be a Mones fan. So, yeah, while most of it is just kind of idle battling, particularly, yeah, this is the MMORPG. A lot of times you can just grind the daily quests automatic, but to get some of the special items, I'll show you, there actually is some gameplay required. So there's some advanced tactics, and the dungeons are very tough. So, like I said, I'm one of the moderators in Discord for Mones, and always get people coming in with questions. How come we can never beat the dungeon? What do we do? Like looking for advice. So, the team mechanics that you want to set up, most people are playing 2 tanks on a team for PvP. Some people go to 3 tanks, but for the RPG levels, you actually only go 1 tank and 4 kind of damage dealers. So I'll show you guys my damage dealers and then how I use the advanced tactics. Let's end auto repeat after this, and we'll go to the dungeon guide. Maybe we can get Graz into Mones and get him to create one of his epic Graz guides. So yeah, so main team, I'm doing Bruce and Lubo. I find they do the most damage up front. We got a Chris on the back line. I haven't gotten the magic up on Harpy enough, so if you get her magic up, I think then you don't get Erica targeted first by the enemy Bruce. But a lot of the times when I cap out, usually sometimes I'll get into the 20s, but usually I'll get top 30 by the end of the week. And then I'm fighting some special heroes that I have a little more trouble with anyways. Usually this, it seems that by attacking you have the advantage, and usually with this lineup I can get pretty high each week. But I haven't completely min-maxed it yet. Looks like we're not going to win this one though. Lucy taking us down. It's a little bit mixed though, right? We're so early in the week that we're still in gold, so we might be playing some higher ranked folks. So how did we do? Did we win 2 at least? Nice, 1-2. Yeah, so one of the things that I'm doing, so we got the guys ranked up to level 6. You can then get them level 30. You can transcend them. So for instance, we got Miho behind me to level 32. Usually 30 is the cap level. You can transcend up to level 40. And then the most important thing to do is getting items. Alright, so I've got some extra hero items if you look at one of our main troops here, you want to get all of the items to +7, and you want to get hero items on everybody. So yeah, so Erica we got blinged out, we got Chris blinked out. I have not got any legend items yet. So let's take a look now at one of the dungeons. Gotcha. So what is the so if you're in 5-star, have you gotten through all of chapter 2 yet? And then have you reached all of your 5 stars up to level 30? Because then what you want to do is try some different team comps. All right, so we can do the dungeon a couple times here. So, like I said, I've got a couple different teams where this is the team I'm looking to level up, guys. And then, yeah, so this is, we'll do Balbar. I think he's the best tank for getting through the dungeons. And then these are my combination of highest leveled and most damaged backline. You're 5'9". Wow. With 5 stars? That's awesome. Yeah, I did not get past so I have trouble getting past, is it 3'9" maybe? Because the different dragons have different abilities, right? So I really like to battle on the second dungeon. I can pretty consistently get past this one. Gross, yeah, I think nobody's buying right now. I've noticed that as well. A lot of our Axies have stopped selling, so we'll see. We could lose quite a bit if the poison Axies get nerfed here. Yeah, so usually I'll just let the auto battle go through. The first couple stages are fine, beating these guys, and then I'll slow it down when the boss gets here. Yeah, maybe I try to make a push and get clear the third stage here. All right, so usually I'll slow it down. We can save our bonuses for the big guy. Yeah, so I have not gotten a legendary item yet. All right, so then usually when this dragon pops up, this guy is pretty easy to be diverted, essentially. So using my back line is fine. Some of the dragons do AoE that kind of hits everybody, right? Him, you can kind of, by having your tank behind him, you can always kind of get him to turn around and target the back line. So Erica's a little close here. I'm going to constantly having to back my heroes up. And then he should do his ultimate right away, and hopefully he does it back. Now, usually by having Balbar run behind him, you can get him to trigger backward, and then he doesn't hit your damage dealers at all. That's the goal. Good. So it looks like we got a whole bunch of avalanches falling there. I'll just have Balbar run out real quick. And then have him run up. He hasn't done his ultimate heal yet. Looks like none of our guys are taking damage. And usually we got plenty of healing with Miho, and then Draga also has lifesteal. So usually, if these guys aren't taking a bunch of damage, they're fine over there. Balbar's healed up. Good, we'll go to 2x speed now, just to get this at a reasonable speed. So it's a matter of watching, making sure your front line doesn't get too close. And then one thing that's very effective with this particular guy is the way he does his attacks, the dragon, is you can essentially dodge the attack. So if you go slow-mo, usually I clear it pretty easy now, but at the start, you pretty much can dodge. So as you saw, he just did his damage splat. By running back and forth, you both trigger him to attack backwards, and you can dodge his main biggest damage attacks. And I'll find that he can't, as long as I'm still piloting my Balbar back and forth, he can't actually kill my Balbar. You do run out of time though, so you got to act kind of quick, because even though you have strategy points, you'll run out of time. But now, as long as the rest of my team's safe, I'll let him do a little bit of damage to Balbar, because we haven't even used our revive yet. So yeah, so we're at 2x speed now. As long as we don't take too much damage, we should get busted through this guy. I have not played Shadow Hearts. How is that? Okay, yeah. So I'm playing again. This is a mobile game. I'm playing on a PC and a giant screen. It looks phenomenal. So I think it's really good. All right, we might start running Ball Bar a little bit. Usually if I can get him back to his ultimate heal and keep him alive, then we're good. And we can also, at some point, we can use our regeneration from, or revive from Erica. But yeah, you can pretty much totally deflect his biggest attacks. I think we might have ran back into it, actually. But I just having him run up and down. So that's the way I usually do it. Let me know, guys, if you have discovered a different strategy for this boss. I want to go try another chapter and see if we can advance. Now that Imazuki says that he's gotten up to chapter 5. Wow. Or the fifth stage of the 3rd chapter. And then you guys kind of end up getting crunched up a little bit, so you want to send them back. And yeah, Ball Bar hasn't even died once. Oh, here comes the ultimate again. 2 hours. So the best RPG, I think it was on PlayStation as well. Was it Dragon Age? Dragon Age Origins? My buddy got me into that. He's really into D&D, and he got me in that game. And I love Dragon Age Origins. That was the best RPG I've played. So yeah, the storyline is good. I would say with this, they're still building out the game modes. And I haven't, so we'll let our Ball Bar die here and then get regenerated. I haven't gone through and explained the different attacks and things that happen, but essentially you can write commands them. Their special abilities are recharging, and kind of just movement placement is key for beating the dragon. And the Discord is super active, so very good gaming environment. The marketplace, there's a lot of transactions each day. A lot of things you can farm in the game, right, and then sell in the marketplace. So there's a lot of ways to level up with this game. Definitely recommend it. Hey, Demi Loon, welcome, bud. I will show you Ball Bar's equipment as soon as we get past this stage. So I think this squad... So this squad is not... So the squad I use for PvP, I have all hero level equipment. I don't have any legendaries yet. But I'm not really using Drugga right now, so Drugga might not have all upgraded items, but I'll show you my build for Ball Bar. Welcome, bud. You just got a bunch of 5 stars. Cleared 3-9 with a set of 3 and 4 stars and 2 5 stars? Alright. I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong to clear 5th stage. So once we make mincemeat at this boss, let's go figure out how I can take my 6 stars and catch up to you, buddy. I always worry a little bit about running out of time, so I don't mind letting Ball Bar die, because I have not used a revive yet. But Drug is taking a little bit of damage. I think he's pretty close to ultimating again. Okay, yeah, so in 3-9, I gotta figure out how to dodge, because I don't think I was doing that correct. And did you find the bug? I heard the 3rd dungeon as well, that the dragon would get stuck. Did they ever fix that? It's in the epic, or the most difficult level dungeon. People said they were farming there easily. Alright, let's use our... Oh, is he using... Ball Bar's gonna use his ultimate again? Oh, you did clear it before the bug? Good. Yeah, no, I'm glad they fixed the bug. I never got to that dungeon, so people were saying that the dragon got stuck. Alright, we gotta run. We gotta run. Well, Ball Bar's probably gone. Let's just make sure we don't catch any of the edge of this avalanche going on. And we can probably let it coast from here. Oh, is it a different dragon now? In that dungeon? Yeah, so maybe you guys can help me. Maybe you guys, we can figure out how to get through... Yeah, I've only got him transcended once. Oop, Erica's taking a little bit of damage here. Yeah, so Ball Bar's at 32 life, but pretty strong. Especially Miho's going to give him some healing now. I think this dragon does block heals at some point, though. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Cool, yeah, I'd like to get to that dragon. Let's see. All right, I think we're good to coast through here. Let's see. Chris took some damage, but I think she'll be all right. Yeah, so Draga, I leveled him up to 6 stars. Don't think he's a really powerful hero. Not one I would really recommend. He doesn't do great against the bosses. I do get a fair amount of healing off here, which is nice. But if I had one other high damage hero, Chris does so much damage, right? Chris is really great. But I think I would swap out Draga. Miho is just, you know, I'm going to try to get her transcended to level 40, so she's useful for the heal. But yeah, let me show you my my Balbar's equipment, and then let's go try to beat the third stage. Chapter 3, Stage 3. Alright, so got just hero. Yeah, I haven't gotten anything higher than hero yet. Chloe is good. Interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have a Chloe leveled up. Let's see. Chloe is good. That's good to know. Of course. Oh, battle stats. Sorry, Demi. I'm sorry. I will replay that dungeon, so I'm happy to show you battle stats. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you think about yeah, different how different stats compare. So I don't think I have gotten a Chloe yet. Yeah, I don't think I have a Chloe. Let me level up some of these guys real quick, and then I'll show you the equipment. Just get some of these 2 stars out of here. Wukong is fun. I'm gonna try him a little bit. But alright, let me show you my Balbar equipment. Alright. Yeah, so don't have the armor. I'd probably have armor as one of the least things that I have. And then I haven't been leveling up his items as much because I'm using a lot more of Lubu and Bruce now, essentially, are my main PvP heroes. So I've got a whole bunch of rings, we've got a whole bunch of staffs and weapons now. You know, so Balbar, I don't really have him for damage, so I think crit rate, reduced cooldown is not as big of a deal. So I'm using the Messy Musket. Got some armor, yeah, gloves. I think I need some more gauntlets as well. Yeah, I'm pretty much trying to up his HP as much as possible, make him tanky. Amulet, do I have a better amulet yet? No, I just have the amulet of protection, right? Super, what's going on, man? Yeah, I don't have the axe yet. Yeah, the axe is the one weapon I don't have. I got a ton of muskets, and I got the sword. I don't have the axe, so let me show you what else I got. So here I've got, so Miho is a little bit more upgraded. I need the upgraded, I wonder if I can, hold on. So if we don't have the gloves for Miho, can I craft? Dark armor, agree. Yeah, let me see what I can craft. So I just started doing the Dark Tower and getting the Mithril. But in terms of what we were saying, not armor, we need for the gloves, the accessories. So in terms of, or is it core? No, armor. So yeah, getting sturdy. Okay, so it's sturdy gloves. Okay, so pretty close. So I can almost upgrade her caster's gloves to the magician guard. I need a couple more of the hero protector stones. And then, yeah, definitely need some more, upgrade some of the armor. So yeah, I just started getting Mithril now in the Dark Tower. For a while I wasn't focusing on that as much. Super, what's going on, buddy? Oh, interesting, when I get the dark armor on Balbar. Yeah, so definitely need to upgrade the armor. And when you upgrade the armor, you keep the +6 that are enhanced, right? So I'll probably just upgrade this for Balbar. I've also been working on enchanting as well. We've got to get more items enchanted. Yeah, so here's my Miho. She needs the caster's gloves upgraded. So, yeah, Chris I'm using quite a bit now for damage. I've kind of focused on damage with her. Yeah, and crits. So really like that. She's also got the best armor we've got right now. Oh, maybe I should put this on Ball Bar instead, huh? Swap the armor. Got your Rommel. Yeah, post in Discord. I'll go back to Axie a little bit later. There you go, super. Yeah, let's learn. We got a lot of knowledge and experience now in chat here for Mones. So let's take a look at it. Yeah. So Erica's, she's the first one I fully upgraded, right? Because she's just so important. I finally got this. So everything with reduced cooldown, right? So you want her Resurrect to come more often. So just reducing cooldown. Reducing cooldown. She's also the only one that I've got, yeah, reduced cooldown in the armor. And then she's got the max staff, yeah. So I want to start enchanting her items, just because I use her in everything. She's so valuable, and she's the only one that I bought the costume for. Although I think with the costume now, she's what I should have bought. I liked Holy Wizard because, again, reduced cooldown. But with the plus magic, now she's got more magic than Harpy. I think I should have gone for maybe the Wizard Erica instead. Give her more defense, and then try to make her not have the highest... Right, do we know that Bruce attacks based on highest magic power? So Reaper, I'm not using that much. Harpy. Can enhance a little bit. Get this to +7. Yeah, it seems like eventually, once you've maxed your account up, it seems like you get plenty of NES coin now. So I am using NES each day to buy more energy, the purple crystals. Better to put that on Ball Bar, you say? All right, yeah, let me make that swap. So again, Ball Bar isn't in my PvP team, but I think you're right. I think let's give that a change, especially since we're gonna go through right now and try to battle a little environment. All right, so let's take that off. And then we'll take off this. And give her this armor. Which again, gives you plenty of HP. Yeah, I need to get more upgraded armors. And let's get this on Ball Bar. See how tanky can he be now? And then who else haven't I showed you yet? So that was our Erica. Reaper, Harpy, and then... so Lubu I'm actually playing a lot. So Lubu... Oh, if we unequip, can we... how are we doing on crafting materials now for the gauntlet? No, we don't want any of those. Yeah, it's the hero craft protector stones. I need 2 more. But upping attack speed, I would love to have that. Maybe even have that on Chris. So yeah, so Lubu, I'm actually using him more than Ball Bar. We'll see. Once I get Ball Bar transcended a couple times, I'm sure he'll be better to put back in. But I find Lubu and Chris, they just do so much damage. They're so effective. So let's get that equipped again. And then here's my Bruce is just so strong. So I don't have him a level 30 yet. I just got him up to 6 stars, but I got all of his stuff upgraded just because he's... Do we know that if these slots are closed because he's not level 30 yet, does that mean he doesn't have these bonuses, right? Because you can only unequip, you can't equip it. So they essentially turned off and he doesn't have the bonus applied right now until he gets back to level 30. I think that's how it works. But we got his stuff leveled up again. We need more armor. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go back to the environment. Yeah, he doesn't use those. That's what I thought. Super perfect. Thanks. All right. All right. So chapter 3. We can come back and do this. I'm happy to show battle stats and look at the damage. Oh, so we are fully... Has anyone tried this before? So let's, okay, I need to clear 3-9. Yeah. So you said there's a way to avoid the AoE attacks here on 3-9. Let's check it out. Yeah, so I don't have a Chloe yet. I'll keep an eye out for Chloe and try to level her up. If she's good for PvE. You definitely go on a lot different tracks now, right, for the team that you're playing for. Adventure is going to be very different than PvP, which I'm excited because when we have raids and we have other game modes, you know, there's going to be even more teams and players to look for. And I think that's something the team is looking at. You know, the developers is, you know, people are using generally the same 3 to 5, you know, heroes for PvP, so they want to make some of the other heroes more useful. Okay, so this boss is the same attack. Let's see. So let me let's get behind him. Step 1. Ballbar runs behind. All right, so let's see if we start taking damage here. I thought this guy does a little bit more AoE. Okay, so he's turning around on Draga now. That's not good. Let's get you out of there, Draga. Can we trigger him over here, maybe? Yeah, I thought this is the vines that come up and they hit your whole team. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, see, he's doing AoE on everybody. So are we? The problem is if Erica gets killed. I don't think there's any real way. Maybe change our team leader to have stronger defense. Yeah, Drugga's down right away, so he kills Drugga. The problem is that's going to use my the first revive from Erica. But we should be fine until he ultimates again. But Drugga definitely got too close. Alright, so in the meantime, we'll try to keep Ballbar alive. But sometimes I'll run before the ultimate and have all of my heroes far away. I don't know if that's one you can get away from, though. Alright, so we gotta try to keep Ballbar alive here. Lubu is leader, you say. Alright, see, this is why we're good to know, Super. I will definitely try a different leader. See, I wasn't sure which dragon does what. So this is Earth. Do you want fire resistance? Isn't this an Earth dragon? Or is it the particular attack? I do see little fire things flaming up there. Okay, so you're saying as I'm dodging here. Do you guys do this on PC or mobile? I find this a lot easier to control on PC. Oh. Yeah, Ballbar's got enough health. He's doing alright. As long as we keep him distracted. Ballbar's doing alright. Right, but guys, because this is an Earth Dragon, what would be the best resistance to have? He does do fire damage. Yeah, let's look at the battle stats after the battle. Maybe that'll give us some idea. Right, because I see little flames going up. But which resistance would you want? And what do you guys tend to have as your leader for PvE? I've just got the reduced cooldown timer right now. Mouse control. I agree. Yeah, I think emulator is the best. Yeah, that's what we've got up here. Fire is best versus Earth. So you're saying fire heroes are better to use, or fire resistance? See, and once he ultimates again, that's when I'm going to be a little bit concerned if we lose another hero. Particularly if we lose Ballbar, we just want to make sure that Erica only revives Ballbar, because we need him alive here. Fire heroes and fire resistance if the attack is fire type. Gotcha. So using fire heroes and then also using fire resistance, depending on his attack. It's good to know. Wow, does it really get 20% less damage? Yeah, particularly on the AoE effect. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely going to make Lubu our leader. And try to do the this stage 3 dungeon. Have you cleared the stage 3 dungeon as well? Gotcha. Yeah, I'm happy to put Lubu as leader. I feel like he's about to do his ultimate again. Let's get Erica back a little bit here. So her revive is back, but we're probably going to lose Balbar here. I think we're doing all right. Earth resistance, since Dragon has Earth attack and Fire heroes. Gotcha. Yeah, so use Earth resistance here. I'll have to look at who does Earth resistance. Okay, here comes the ult again. So yeah, as long as Erica doesn't get killed automatically by the ult, we know Balbar's gonna die. Hopefully Erica can revive him. Oh, Erica's running. Erica might be too far. Oh, come on, Erica. Come on, get free, Erica. Oh, Drug is about to go. Yeah, so we need to make sure that Erica revives Balbar. And we need to try to get Drug out of there. It's probably too late for Drug, huh? There you go. Just revive Balbar. Don't revive Drugga. We need a tank. Drugga is fairly useless. Alright, we got Balbar back. We should be good now. Oh, not if we lose Chris though. Hold on here. Come on now, buddy. We do need someone to do damage. You know Balbar is not gonna do damage to this guy. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. We got some heal. Oh no, Dragon's running for us. Dragon is chasing. Get Chris out of there. Miho, run to the other side. We gotta try to survive here. Keep Chris alive. And have the Dragon attack Balbar. Come on, Chris. No, Chris, we just dropped Chris. Chris did an ultimate. I told Chris to run. Chris did an attack. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. It's ugly. We'll say this was an ugly victory. Oh, let's make Lubu our leader, and then maybe we got a better chance. Earth resistance. Oh, Earth core. Yeah, if I have an Earth core. All right, guys, that was close. That did not need to be that close. All right, let's look up some battle stats here. Yeah, so Earth resistance. I'm not sure if we have an Earth core. Let's take a look. So, all right. Oh, battle statistics. All right. Yeah, Balbar's not there for damage. Wow, I had no clue Miho did that much damage. Miho does more damage than Chris, is that right? So Drug is not terrible, right? Eric is there for the revives. Interesting. That's total. Yeah, so Miho does magical attack damage. I did not realize. I need to check. I need to do multiplayer. Hold on, I need to do PvP and check to see if... So I have Chris in my lineup instead of Miho. Maybe Miho is better, right? I mean, I think it depends on which team you're fighting, right? Whether or not they're strong or not. But yeah, so what do you guys think about? So I'm looking at my PvP lineup. So I keep going back and forth here. So I would say the meta team right now, right, particularly with those that don't have the expensive heroes, I would say this is pretty much the default team, right? Used to be like it would get you into the top ranks of the game, particularly if it's transcended, right? Bruce, Balbar in front, Miho, Harpy, and Erica. I put in Chris because I thought I could get some more damage. I better check that out. Maybe Miho is better, and I do like Lubu for damage. All right, so let's check if we can get Earth resistance, and then, but let me know your thoughts on team. So do you think Harpy would be better against the boss? See, Drugga's got the lifesteal, so Drugga does heal your team a little bit. Harpy's wind powers don't really. I think the dragon's immune, right? But let me know. Maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's take a look. So we need to get. Oh, we do have an Earth Core. All right, so we need to get Earth resistance. So let's make him our adventure hero leader. So we get a little less cooldown speed, but yeah. So I was using Nemesis before. All right. Let's go try to do the. Let's try to do that dungeon. Thanks, guys. You just got me past chapter 339. That's the first time. So let's. Ooh, we're on 4. So let's try to. So I've never done this dungeon before. Harpy, Miho, and Chris. Okay, so Harpy is gonna do more damage. Yeah, I'll put Harpy on and take Drugga out. Interesting. Yeah, so Harpy will do more damage, huh? Drugga does seem a little weak. I'm not sure if I'll sell Drugga, we'll see. Got 2x speed for this. So Harpy, and Harpy is also, what is Harpy? Wind? Oh, this is called the Fire Dragon Mountain Epic Dungeon. Is this a Fire Dragon now? And we have Earth Resistance, maybe. Possible. We should have checked the, I don't know if it shows you the dragon that you're going to face on the dungeons. Yeah, I agree. I think Drugga's going to go out. And I think Harpy's got some extra, oh, I don't need to advance stats this. I think Harpy's got better equipment, so I'll be happy to put Harpy on the team. Yeah, I had no clue Miho did more damage than Chris. That's crazy. Alright, so is this the same as the first dragon you said now? Or is that only on the hard level? Yeah, it looks like it. So he's going to do the same attacks as the last guy? Oh no, but he is Earth Power. So alright, so we should have resistance. Let's see. Let's see, does some poison. Yeah, so I think he's going to do the AoE attack that hits everybody, right? Yeah, Drugga I got kind of excited about because I had never played him in any of the beta, so I was like, oh, I'll level up a Drugga. But he seems fairly useless now. Alright, this whole taking less damage thing looks pretty awesome. Let's get Drugga back out there. Yeah, Drugga is always the worst one as well for just running into the boss and taking a bunch of damage. You think Harpy does more damage than Chris? That is nuts. What does Chris really do then? Yeah, it depends on the equipment. Yeah, I think, yeah, because I hadn't looked, all I was thinking about with Harpy, I hadn't looked at the damage details. But with Harpy, I was like, okay, the wind attacks, that's not going to do a bunch against the dragon. And oh, we got to get Balbar in a different position because our team's going to take some damage like this. Right, because the wind, you know, doesn't do much to the dragon, but if Harpy does a ton of damage, I've got to transcend my Harpy as well. That's one of the things. I've started to get some transcend stones, and now I think I'm just going to level up my heroes to 6 so that I can just straight transcend them faster. I've got plenty of ball bars I'm leveling up. I'm just going to need to get the cores. Rather than waiting and doing 1 transcend stone each month. Transcending a level 5. Combination of Harpy and Chris. Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep Chris in this lineup. Yeah, we're just going to sub out Drugga for Harpy and we'll just probably get all better. Alright, let's up the speed a little bit. I think we're going to be okay now once this revive kicks in. Just make sure Erica doesn't bite it here. Yeah, I mean, I like the little bit of life gain that Drugga provides on the team, but I agree. I think damage, maxing damage is the way to go. Alright, our ball bar's getting a little low. And I think it's a timer, right? So you will lose the ability to play advanced tactics if you spend too much time on the special screen. Oh, the problem here is now the ultimate will kill Balbar. Oh, and he's going to kill Erica too. Oh, come on, Erica. Erica cannot revive yet. Uh-oh, guys. Yeah. Yeah, this is a harder dungeon, right? Is there something I'm missing for the AoE attacks? So I find farming the second dungeon is a lot of fun. So farming the second dungeon, I can beat consistently. The AoE attacks make it a lot harder, but we will throw... Oops, I should have gone to the stage. We will throw Harpy in the lineup instead. I guess I could have looked at the battle stats that time. Yeah, let's farm up with this team now and get Harpy in there. So now this, and I think that'll be a big improvement. So now this world, so we are, it's not going to matter yet. But I just want to think, because I've got still earth resistance on there. When we get to the boss, we'll see which resistance we want to plug in. So Ami Yuska, are you at? Are you stopped then at the 5th chapter of this world? Is that how far you've gotten? Perfect, Rommel. Yeah, definitely gonna take a look at them tonight. Chi-Chi, good to see you, buddy. How's it going? Super Basil, do you think this is the best lineup we have? Yeah, I mean, there's no real reason to put another tank in, right? It's pretty much you go with... Ooh, we're Petrified. I have a Petra. I thought about leveling up a Petra. Has anyone tried to level up Petra yet? With the Petrify attack? I'm sure the dragons are immune to that, but I think that would be interesting, maybe. I also have another account where I've leveled up, like, Lavrim and Hazar, the Egyptian guy, so that all of my guys create duplicates. See, the swarm, the zoo team. Interesting. Yeah, so I do have a 5-star Calburn. So is he worth it to put in for the tank on this world? Or are you talking about the last one with the Earth? Yeah, because Fire's going to be strong against Earth, right? And then there's one more healer. It's not Chloe. Are you talking about a different one? Yeah, I don't think I have another healer. I had a Nua. I have a 6-star Nua on my other account. Nua heals as well a little bit, right? She's also a tank. Chi-Chi, yes. Yeah, message me. So if you want to rewatch the beginning of the stream, Chi-Chi, we hatched a whole bunch of poison Axies. So let me know which one you're looking for. I think you needed another yam, right? We got several good yams. So yeah, let's see what type this dragon is when we get to the last stage. Okay, so 5 stars not enough, Demi. You saying I gotta get Caliburn up to 6? Yeah, Caliburn I started a little bit late because I figured with my 3 tanks, so Bruce, Balbar, and Lubu, I was so happy with those guys. But I do see people doing Bruce and Caliburn now, right? In PvP. So I started leveling up the Caliburn, but he's only 5 stars, so maybe he's not enough. Oh, I have an Easton. Is Easton good? Yeah, I have an Easton. I think she's only like 4 stars, though. Easton's another healer. That's right. Yeah, I do. So she's good in PvE, you're saying, right? I don't see anyone using Easton in PvP, right? But she's good for PvE, huh? She heals a ton. Well, Miho heals. And I didn't realize Miho did so much damage. That's insane. Yeah, Miho seems like she's OP. She's OP for PvE and PvP. Well, and the other thing is, like, every team needs to use Erica because of Revive, right? Like, can they tone down Revive a little bit and make it less powerful? I feel like if you tweak Revive and make it weaker, like, let's say the first Revive only heals 1/3 HP instead, I feel like everyone stops using Erica, right? She's so bad except for the Revive. Yeah, Easton's not good at PvP. So, Amazul, are you using Easton in PvE? Migo? I don't think I have a Migo yet. There's so many heroes. Oh, Miho, yeah. Yeah, Miho is, yeah. Miho is the MVP of the game, huh? Yeah, so Erica is in every team because of the Revive. Miho is in every team just because she's a boss. Well, and then Harpy as well. I mean, Harpy's disabling attacks. Yeah, I gotta get my Caliburn up to 6 stars. So anything interesting going on in the marketplace, guys? So I've got a couple extra NFTs. I mean, some of the NFTs are still so worthless. I like the Ericas. I've got to level up another Erica. I just don't want to fuse her because I've got her out of a hero chest. Let's look at some recent transactions. It's definitely interesting. It seems like Ball Bar. It seems like, yeah, any of the hero items go for 0.005 now. Maybe some upgraded items. Ooh, scale gloves. That would be good. Yeah, maybe it's worth it. Maybe I got to buy some of these. Right, because the double axe would be so good for my team as well. Water cores are selling for 0.026 now. That's crazy. Rose sold for a bunch. Yeah, she's the harder one. Is she a super rare? Yeah, maybe I gotta go load up with some of this these hero equipment that I'm missing. A Caliburn sold. That's a decent price. Nua. I could sell my 6-star Nua. I don't know what to use Nua for. Right? She's like a worse Ball Bar. Like, she heals, but I'm not going to pull out any of... I've got a whole bunch of hero items, but it's like I don't want to pull them out and pay gas fee just to sell them at this price. What are the cores selling for now? Are all of the cores pretty cheap? I'm surprised. It seemed like water core was the most popular. For all of the Ball Bar. Still, like, I'll see Ball Bar sell for like 1/10 of a B&B. So, I like that you can sort now in the marketplace, lowest to high. Oh yeah, dark core are always the lowest. Yeah, but pretty much any core now is $7. That's not bad. How are the Ericas? Yeah, I want to pick up some of these Ericas. You bought it for $20? What level? That's true. Prices are definitely low. Seems like Erica is kind of an important limited commodity. I'm going to start buying some of these and level them up. We do kites. I know. We got... Yeah, so how much are the 5-star Erica's going for? Wow, yeah, 5-star Erica for under $20 seems like a bargain. Just because of how useful she is to level up. 6, is that, no, 5 stars. I was going to say 6 stars. Is anyone selling a 6-star? I mean, that's not bad, because again, you've got to put a core into this. So those are pretty reasonable prices. Yeah, I don't want to pull any equipment out until I level it up. Because some of the equipment, so no one's got above legend, is that correct? I mean, is all of the legends sold out? You gotta be kidding me, or is it just looking for Erica equipment? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, 20 bucks for legend equipment, it's just so rare, right? I'm surprised these people aren't using these equipment. Are people just farming legend equipment, maybe? I do see it sell sometimes. Alright, let's look at what 5 and 6 star heroes in the marketplace. Seems like the rare ones sell. I don't see a ton. Don't see a ton of transactions. It seems like high-level ball bars sell. So what do we have? All right, because most of these prices you'll look at, they'll never sell. Okay, we got a lot of 6 stars. Someone made a warrior goblin 6 stars. Yeah, no, I don't blame people who want to farm the game. That's who made. I'm sorry. I think I did level up a warrior goblin at one point, but 6 stars. That's funny. All right, a Bruce, a 6 star Bruce for 40. Sort by price. Yeah, Reaper. No real use for Reaper, right? His ult seems really cool, but no way to target it. I don't think people use him in. I bought one because I thought maybe for dragons he would be useful. But yeah, so no one's buying a 6 star for 20. That's pretty sad. Nemesis. I've seen people. I use Nemesis as a team leader for the cooldown effect. Haven't played him much, but here's a 6 star for sale, pretty cheap. Grim Reaper. I pretty much look at this to know, okay, which heroes I don't want to level up. But like Erica and Mio are phenomenal. 6 stars for 30 bucks. They seem cheap. Caliburn. Tommy. I don't use the Tommy. I don't see Tommy used much anymore. Hakar. I did level up a Hakar. I think I've got a 5 star Hakar. Chaos. Haven't played Hollow. And then Ball Bar. Yeah, I do see Ball Bar sell at this, 0.1 and above. So definitely worth it to farm a Ball Bar potential. I've still got to get mine fully transcended. Alright, let's look at the 5 stars now. How cheap are the 5 stars these days? Because you can farm 5 stars pretty cheap without using the 5 star core. Kuhn. Glock, yeah. Lavrum, I have a 5 star Lavrum. Not great. People really did the Warrior Goblin all the way up, huh? Urka, I did a 5 star Urka. I sold one for a decent price back at the start. I did not like the Urka that much. Yeah, these are kind of random heroes, most of the ones sell, but wow, a lot of 5 star heroes under $10. But none that we'd really want to play, huh? Frost, I see people play Frost as tank. Not really sure what the appeal is there. I do see some people using Chen Kao as the leader. Oh, I hate it resets you back to the first page. That's a pain. Yeah, but Bruce. Yeah, that's not bad. Lubu for 10 bucks. Oh, is it not sorted by price? No. Still a couple tweaks to work out in the marketplace. Polaris, never used that one. Torbasa. People are talking about Aku, this AQU, Aku. I started leveling him up. Is there a use for him? Is he good in PvE? Dane. I've thought about leveling up a Dane as well. Easton, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna level up. Here's a 30 plus 5 Easton for $9. And you said she's good in PvE? Maybe I gotta buy this one. Ooh, just short. I gotta get some more BNB free. I also need some more Mones token. I've burned through a lot of the Mones tokens with the upgrades, so we definitely have an ecosystem that is requires people to put in and buy in, right? Leveling up the heroes. Trying to get a bunch of... I need to get my Caliburn to 6 stars. Leveling up the course. At some point, the Mones token are going to go up enough that the price the cores are selling for now is just going to be way too low. Picking up some 5-star cores could be good. Maybe we should just do a like once a week chat about the Mones marketplace, huh? Alright, let's see. What can I buy for equipment that I don't have yet? I need more armor. The elf shoes are pretty good. I need armor. I need gloves. Ooh, I gotta run, guys. I actually have somewhere to be at 6. So I gotta head out. It's been a fantastic stream, guys. Thanks. I learned a lot. We'll have to do another Mones stream soon. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Somehow we got to 5:30 already. So take care, guys. We'll catch you soon. We do a little bit of Axies stream. We do some Magic the Gathering and Mones here as well. So thanks for coming. We had a good group today.